Hi everyone, welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie and today I have a mega fabric haul. I've been really naughty. I'm supposed to not really be buying fabrics because I have a few things, or several things that I still haven't made, fabrics that I've previously bought. But those things are all kind of wintry and not really suitable for this kind of time of year. And I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks and I'm also going on honeymoon next spring. Now that might sound really far in advance, but I've got a lot of things I want to make. We're going on honeymoon somewhere really hot and I want to have lots of lovely handmade floaty summer dresses, like little pairs of shorts, etc, etc. Because I've got so many things I want to make for my honeymoon, I need to start early. So this is all a few of these things I'll manage to hopefully make up before my holiday. I'm going to Italy in July, and yeah, the other things will be for later in the summer slash for next summer and for my honeymoon next year. So I have got 11 pieces of fabric to show you. Whoopsie. So I'd better just get on with it, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. But I just have to show you, look, this is what I do with my fabric. It's all lined up so beautifully in this box. This is just like an old, we used it to move actually. These are just like cardboard document boxes that I didn't pinch them from work. Work offered them to me because we didn't need them anymore. And yeah, I've like got it all folded so beautifully so I can see what it all is. Love it. I'm just going to pick these out and just tell you what they are as I go through. So, number one. This is a navy blue cotton. I think it's a cotton drill, because it's got the kind of crisscrossy, I'm not sure you'll be able to see if I hold it up, but I'll give it a try. It's got the slight sort of criss-crossy diagonal lines on it. So I think it's a cotton drill. I bought it from the Goldhawk Road. Oh, I'm so bright now. Yeah, I bought it from the Goldhawk Road. The exact shop it was from is Classic Textiles. It was £4.50 a metre, and I would like to make the Megan Nielsen Flint shorts with these. So I'll put an image of the pattern in now, but I want to make the shorts. It comes in two versions. One version has got two little buttons to fasten it at the side. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, one version has two little buttons at the side to fasten it, and the other version has a little button and a tie waist. I want to do the tie version because I think it's so super cute. And this fabric, I just think it's quite structured, but I like that. I kind of want this pair of shorts to be like a little structured pair of shorts that I can just throw on with t-shirts or whatever else. I bought more of it in green because in the long run I want to have two pairs, one in this lovely bottle green, one in the navy blue. So I might not necessarily use the Megan Nielsen Flint shorts pattern again if I didn't really love it the first time round. I might choose a different shorts pattern, we'll see. But yeah, that's what I've got in mind for this fabric. Next, more navy blue. You're going to see very quickly that there's a bit of a theme in the colours here. And some of you might be thinking, navy blue and bottle green aren't very summery, Lizzie. True, but they are colours that look really nice with my skin tone, really nice with my hair colour, so I just rock them all year round. I don't worry too much that they're not, you know, bright florals. But anyway, this is some lovely t-shirt jersey that I bought from, where did I buy this from? Fabric House Ltd. It was £4 a metre, and I bought 2.5 metres. It's got approximately 70% stretch, and I bought this because I really want to make, sorry, I'm looking at my notes because I just can't remember everything. I want to make the Closet Case Patterns Sally jumpsuit, which is like a really nice sort of loose flowy jumpsuit that cinches in around the waist with a bit of elastic, and I want to make the version that's got the kind of fuller bodice. So it doesn't have sleeves, but it's got big, it's chunky, it's like it covers you up on your shoulders basically, but then it doesn't have sleeves and it cinches in at the waist, and it's just got nice long floaty trousers. I do wonder if this t-shirt fabric might be a little bit thick for that kind of thing. I wonder if something a bit more floaty would be better for the trouser element of the jumpsuit, but this isn't going to be see-through, and I think at this point I'm more worried about it not being see-through. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I could make something else with this, like a maxi dress, which might be better. Maybe a jumpsuit in this would be too warm now I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But anyway, it was super cheap and it's super nice and soft, so I'll definitely make something nice out of it either way. More of the same, more bottle green. So this is the exact same, it's the same cotton t-shirting from from Fabric House Ltd. If you saw my video last week on my sort of May and June sewing makes, you'll actually see I've already made this one up. I made it into the True Bias Nico dress and I absolutely love it. I'll put a picture here. I love the colour, it's super floaty, super nice for summer to keep me covered up because I have the world's fairest skin, but also to keep me cool because it's nice and loose and floaty. So yeah, really love this one, and as you can see I've got a lot of it left over, so I'm definitely going to be able to make, you know, at least a t-shirt or something, a couple of t-shirts, we'll see, but I've got quite a lot of this left over, so I'll definitely have to use that up making something else. Next I have this poly viscose jersey from Doughties. Now this, I was really unsure about this when I ordered it. Well, I have to, full disclosure here, this fabric was a gift from Doughties because I'm using it for my next Simple Sew make, which is going to be the Simple Sew Shannon t-shirt dress. Again, I'm just all about the sort of loose floaty t-shirt type dresses for hot weather this summer and next year on my honeymoon. And I was looking on Doughties for like a cotton jersey. I couldn't quite, they had some lovely ones, but they just weren't quite the colours I was after. This one is a poly viscose jersey. So at first I was really trying to stay clear of polyester because I want to be able to wear this in really hot weather and it be nice and breathable, but it has got the viscose element to it, so actually it doesn't feel, it feels lovely and soft. I think it must have quite a good percentage of viscose in it to give it that more breathable, the more breathable qualities, so I'm hoping that's the case. And it's in this lovely kind of mottled orange, but burnt orange sort of colour, and as you can see it's got sort of all different colour threads going through it, which is what gives it that lovely mottled effect. And yeah, I just think this is going to be a lovely, like, loose floaty t-shirt dress, and I'm planning on making like a little tie belt to go around the waist just to cinch my waist in a little bit. Next up I have the most beautiful set of fabrics from Sew Me Sunshine. Now this is the first time I've ever ordered from Sew Me Sunshine. I've been wanting to for ages because she has some such beautiful fabrics, but I finally got around to it and yeah, I got a bit spenny. I mean, I had quite a few bargains, like, a gift from Doughties, super cheap fabrics from the Goldhawk Road, so the other half turned into a bit of a splurge. But anyway, I really enjoyed the shopping experience on Sew Me Sunshine. She has some of the best fabric descriptions on any online fabric shop I've ever shopped at. Basically, she has all the fabrics wonderfully categorized. Well, every online shop has them sort of in the categories, so you know there might be a section for jersey and a section for, you know, viscoses and rayons or whatever, but when you click, so let's just say you're looking for jersey or whatever, or cotton, you click on cotton in the little drop down menu, and then all the different types of cotton that she has, at the top of that section she'll have like a description of each different type of cotton that she stocks, so that you can really understand what the difference is between the different types of cotton and what they'll be suitable for. And it was just so useful. I do struggle with fabric shopping sometimes just because I still lack a bit of confidence in knowing exactly which type of fabrics are going to be the most suitable for certain projects, but she just makes it so much easier. For example, I bought some of this, the Atelier Brunette double gauze. It's called Stardust Ochre. Ochre? Is it ochre or ochre? I'm not sure if you pronounce the R or not. But just look at this. I mean, look at this colour, and look at these. It's got these beautiful little gold polka dots stitched into it. I just couldn't resist. I've only bought a metre of it because I just want to make, like, although to be honest, a metre is quite a lot. This is still folded over. I think I could even make a little mini dress out of this maybe, but I think I want to make a top because I want to make something I can wear loads and loads, because this was quite expensive fabric. I really like the idea of some kind of like a wrap top, because I think it would be really nice to wear with little skirts in the summer, but also wear with jeans in cooler weather, even maybe like with a smart skirt for work, maybe not to work, but yeah, I really like the idea of making a simple top, maybe a wrap top, or I have been considering maybe the named Inari cropped t-shirt, but I'm not sure because this is it doesn't have much drape to it, this, so it would be quite boxy if I made a t-shirt out of it. I quite like the idea of a wrap top because I'd be able to sort of tie it around the waist to give it a bit more shape. but we'll see. Let me know if you know of any good wrap top patterns for woven fabrics. I'd be really interested to hear any of your recommendations. But this, I mean, it's love. Next, I bought some of this beautiful viscose linen. On the website, it's called the Pimpernel Scarlet Viscose Linen. It's £7.45 per half metre, and I just love the print on this. I think the red is a really nice red. It's like not too acidic, but it's also not pink. It is still a true sort of red, and it's got these lovely, I'm not sure exactly what sort of flower this is, but I think it's really nice. And I like that even though this has got some white in it, it's not too white. I've been quite struggling to find any summer florals recently because I'm so fair that I don't really like to wear white, and a lot of the floral prints I've seen have just had a lot of white in them, and yeah, I like to avoid that. So that's why I really like this, because it has got some white in it, but only a little bit. And this I bought, how much did I buy? I only bought 1 metre because I want to make a top. I'm really trying to steer clear of too many dresses, just because in my actual day-to-day life I'm often like wanting to wear separates, so it makes sense for me to try and make more tops. I'm really not sure, again, maybe a wrap top, maybe like some kind of peplum top, but I just love that it's viscose jersey, because the viscose gives it a lovely drape. Sorry, not viscose jersey, viscose linen, and the linen obviously means that it's going to be nice and soft and breathable, so yeah, really happy with this one. I bought more viscose linen, and this one I wasn't too sure about until I'd seen Somi Sunshine post about it on Instagram. Harriet from Somi Sunshine, that is, and I loved it, but I wasn't sure if it was if the yellow would suit me. This is the fabric, and now it's arrived. I'm really pleased because the yellow is quite a warm yellow. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a bit more acidic-y, which I don't think would suit me so well. But yeah, it's got these beautiful like orange and pink and a tiny bit of red flower design on it. And yeah, I really like it. I bought more of this one because I decided to be bold and I want to make a yellow dress. So for this one, this is the Jessamy Elm Viscose Linen. I bought 2.5 metres, and I think I want to make the Simplicity 8608 and the ruffle wrap dress version. But I'm not entirely convinced because it looks like it's got an elasticated waist, and I'm not really a fan of the elasticated waist. I prefer something a bit more of a streamlined look. So I am also considering the Sew Over It Eve dress, but not with ruffle sleeves. That's not so much my look, with just the straight sleeves and straight hem. That's the other option I'm considering. But I basically want to make a lovely floaty wrap dress of some kind, maybe with ruffles, maybe not with ruffles, but I've got a wedding later this summer that I could wear it to, and it'd be lovely on holiday, lovely next year on my honeymoon to have something lovely and summery to wear. The last of the Somi Sunshine purchases I made was this. Oh, I'm just such a sucker for the Atelier Brunette. These are actually the first Atelier Brunette fabrics I've ever bought, so I think I've done pretty well to resist so far. But this is another Atelier Brunette fabric, and this one is the Moonstone Green Viscose. So it's so lovely and soft, it's so drapey, and yeah, the Moonstone Green, it's coming up a bit more blue, I feel, on camera, but it's kind of like a really dark green, tealy sort of green, and it's got these splodges on it, sort of a nude pink and a brown white sort of splodges on it. It's just lovely. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to wear this. I want to make a dress. I want to make a really simple dress, probably just a t-shirt dress with a tie waist, because I think this would just be the perfect fabric to have floating against your skin on a really hot day. So when we do have really hot weather, and like when I'm on holiday and it's really hot, I've got a couple of just really loose t-shirt dresses, and they're all I want to wear because they're just comfortable. There's nothing worse than being uncomfortable in the heat. So as much as I think this fabric would also be lovely and more of an elaborate, slightly more special dress, it's such expensive fabric. Oh yeah, in terms of the price, it is £8 per half metre, so I bought 2 metres for £32. You know, I want to make something that I'm going to want to wear really regularly. So I think if I do make a really simple kind of t-shirt dress with a tie belt, because it's a darker colour, I could also maybe wear this to work with like a smart blazer over the top, like a black blazer, and tights underneath it in the winter. So yeah, I want to make sure I'm making really versatile pieces. as opposed to pieces that I'm gonna wear once a year for a wedding, you know? But yeah, love this. Okay, last two fabrics. So I thought I was well and truly done with fabric shopping at this point because I've bought so much. But I happened to be at home on a weekday recently and I had a walk down to Chrisp Street Market in East London and I came across a fabric store on Chrisp Street Market and I was like, I had no idea this was here, but oh, so disappointing. He's only there Monday to Friday. Like, what? How come he's not there on a Saturday? I was so disappointed when he told me that. I asked him, I was like, when are you here every day? Like, I've never seen you here before. How have I missed you? Yeah, so that's a shame because I work Monday to Friday, so, you know, I'm basically not going to be able to go there again very regularly, but I spotted these two fabrics. So this is the first one. Look! Again, I've like found some floral prints that I feel are the right colours for me. Like so many of them are like, you know, really overly bright or like bright pink or like acidic yellow and they're just not quite right for my skin tone. Whereas this is on a lovely forest green background and it's got these lovely sort of a bit of white, a bit of pink, a bit of red, a bit of sort of a pale orangey colour. Obviously some lighter green for the leaves there on this sort of floral tropical design. And I love it. I'm not sure exactly what the content, what the fibres are. He didn't know or couldn't tell me. But to me, it feels, it's really soft. To me, it feels a bit like it feels like a viscose to me. But I'm not entirely sure. I think it is a viscose. But yeah, I cannot wait to make something out of this. I'm not entirely sure what to make out of these. I haven't decided. He sold it by the yard. So I bought 2 yards? No. I bought 3 yards of each, so actually I've got plenty to make dresses. But these were so cheap, they were £2.50 for a yard. So 3 yards for £7.50. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong, can you? But the other one is very similar. This one feels slightly heavier than the other one, but I think it's also a viscose. And look at this! It's the most beautiful, like, tealy blue colour with sort of brown and blue and purple flowers on. And again, it's a floral, but it's a floral in my kind of colour palette, because I really am so fussy about colours. I think with my skin tone and my hair, I do have to be careful that I don't wear colours that kind of wash me out or whatever. And yeah, I love this. And again, it was £2.50 a yard. I bought 3 yards. And I don't know exactly what I want to make. Probably summer dresses. I'm just going to have such a good honeymoon wardrobe by the time next spring comes around. But yeah, can't wait to make something out of this. So there you have it. That is my ridiculously large fabric haul. I'm feeling very guilty that I've spent so much money recently on fabrics, but this really will keep me going for a long time because it's going to take me a long time to sew all this stuff up. I mean, I rarely manage to make more than 2 things in a month. So yeah, this is going to keep me going until my honeymoon next spring. But as I said, I mostly know what I want to make with them, but I am going to think really carefully before I actually purchase the patterns and actually cut into the fabric, because it's really important to me that I try to make things that are versatile, that aren't just summer dresses, things that I could wear either at different times of year as well, so maybe things I could wear in the summer with nothing else, or in the winter with tights. Or things that can be dressed up, you know, be dressed up and maybe worn with a blazer for work or worn with flip-flops on the beach. I really want to make sure that I'm not making too many things that are just for kind of occasional wear, basically. I want to have a wardrobe of handmade clothes that I can wear really regularly. But yeah, please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. If you have any tips on patterns or anything that you think this fabric would be good for, please let me know. I love hearing you guys' recommendations, because you all, between you know such a big variety of pattern designers and things. So yeah, see you next time. Bye!